I want to talk about my current project, my next book that is gonna come out after The Ghost Princess, which is coming out on the 20th of March. So mark your calendars. The one after that, the one I'm publishing after that one, is the second book of that series, of that trilogy, and I want to talk about it. I want to talk about what it is about and a bit of what's going on. So, a bit of preface. The first book, The Cursed Princess, is a story, beautiful story about the main character Elora, who goes into this entire trip to find a magical flower to save her sister, and in that process she meets the other main character. If you want a bit more of the story in depth, I have a video on this series already up on my page as a deep dive of the characters of this entire trilogy, so go check those out. The thing is, in this story, in this second book, it has passed a couple of years. Let's say, I don't know if I said 3 or 4. I'm still editing the book, so I'm not completely sure of everything, but I do know kind of what's going on. I do know enough to tell you about it, and I just want to talk about it. So, in this book, it has passed 3 or 4 years from the first book, and in this point of the story, there's going to be a war. I won't say the title of the book yet, but knowing it's a war, you can probably guess the title. But there's a war coming up. There's a character, I cannot say who the character is, because it would be a bit of a spoiler. Well, yeah, it would be a bit of a spoiler of who the character is, but there's this character who comes in this book, and he is the ruler of the ogres. He goes and says, let's go, to the reign of the elves and the dwarves that now is, united. Let's go there and create a war. I want to create drama. So they go. All the ogres and this guy, they all go and they start a war. And things happen during the war. Someone dies in the war. And if you read the epilogue of the first book, you will know. When you read the epilogue of the first book, you will know who dies. But someone dies in that process of the war. And so many things happen. There's this whole drama of getting married, not getting married, what's going on with that. And just so many things happen. And then at the end, everything comes out fine. Everything works perfectly fine. And after that, the third book happens.